What are you watching?
I don't know.
It's a budget.
Hello and welcome to Budget 2016. I'm Lee Sales. For months, the Prime Minister
This
has talked
isn't
about modernising the economy. Tonight, it's time to
Babe,
exactly what
come on, it's bed start.
the stakes are exceedingly high, with an election just 2 months away.
I thought we were watching Game of
Tonight, I'm
Thrones.
leading a team of the ABC's top political minds to
I
assess
didn't
the
actually
budget
say we were going to watch
2016.
Game of Thrones.
As well, the Treasurer will join me for
What's this?
Well,
For now, though,
look, it's like Game of Thrones. There's like there's lots of hacking and slashing. It's just not people. It's like
recommending, in accordance with section 56 of the Constitution, an appropriation for the purposes of the Appropriation Bill number 1, 2016-17.
I don't want to watch this.
yeah, well, I mean, it's interesting. It's going to be like what's happening in the year.
Where's the nudity?
Okay, so there's no nudity in that. I was lying when I said there'd be nudity, but
So far, this is probably the most exciting part. I like this part here when they're just talking.
Appropriation Bill number 1, 2016,
This is the exciting part.
2017.
You know when the guy gets up on the mic?
Compared to which part?
Who's that? Who's the blonde woman sitting
Reading
behind
a
him?
bill for an act to appropriate money out of the Consolidated Revenue Fund for the ordinary annual services of the government and for related purposes.
And I call the Treasurer.
I move that this bill now be read a second time. Mr
You
Speaker,
think she's pretty?
this cannot be just another budget, because these are extraordinary times.
Do you think she's more attractive than me?
This budget is an economic plan. It's not just another budget.
Oh, the speaking guy, it's like he's possessed by the devil.
The guy has a perfectly square head.
So does the foreign minister.
The foreign minister doesn't have eyes.
She's got no
She's
eyes.
got holes in her eyes, just black hole sockets.
Maybe it's not her. She's got a...
It's like a bowling ball. If she opens her mouth, it'll be the perfect bowling ball.
Australians have clearly said
Time to play the Scott Morrison drinking
depends on
game.
how well we continue to grow and shape our economy as we transition from the unprecedented
Okay, so which side are we going for?
stronger, more diverse new economy.
It's a perfectly round head.
You've got her head under there, that's for sure.
Their jobs and
it's
those
just
of their
the
children and
treasurer,
grandchildren depend
the
on.
government of the day is
This
just
is
giving
a
the budget.
very
It's not
sensitive
really-
time.
So it's not really.
Australians
You can't
have
really
clearly
win.
said we must have an economic plan to make this economic transition a success. This economic
Imagine if it was like Jeans for Jeans Day
foundation
today.
on which we can build a
No one had to wear jeans.
Casual Friday on the
Casual
budget.
Friday.
Maybe
stronger new
They
So
should have
disappointing.
budget. They should have the budget on the Friday, shouldn't they?
Yeah, make it Casual Friday.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry, it's Casual Friday.
Tonight I will announce a growth
Demand!
10-year enterprise
Demand!
plan
Give me
to
one shot of
boost
Matthias Gorman!
support jobs and increase real wages, starting with tax cuts and incentives for small and medium-sized.
What about if it wasn't me asking you, like it was someone else? Like it was, I don't know,
In every town,
Shana or someone asking, would you say then? Like,
What
you don't want to do is you don't want to be that guy and be caught staring at the dude's ass.
Yeah.
So that he's thinking, do not look at the guy's butt.
Don't
Even if
look down.
even if he has a microphone in his back pocket,
Yeah,
you just don't want to be that guy on TV staring
that's right.
at the guy's butt.
Quick! Bradman! Let's get to the chopper!
There it is! There! He did it!
He heard ya.
is it over? Still going on. What about if I was dead? What about if I died?
Look, someone's on their iPhone. Guy at the
a
back.
new initiative
Texting.
to help more than
Boring as.
100,000 vulnerable young
Can't
people.
wait to get out.
Hashtag boring. Hashtag budget.
What about youth unemployment and housing affordability for the next generation?
And what about the deregulation of university fees?
I think